I'm smooth yet sinister, coming through to diminish you. And this here's the finisher. Check it out.
What's going on, guys? Trey coming back at your screen by means of the World Wide Web. And today I'm happy to bring you guys the 6-star evolution video of Lucca. So let's go ahead and get right into it. In order to evolve Lucca, you're going to need Miracle Totem, Earth Totem, Water Totem, Earth Pot, Metal Mimic, 500,000 Zell in order to take care of Lucca up to his 6-star form, bruh. So let's get this junk crack-a-lacking. Let's go ahead and get it. Has the power of your imagination surpassed my own? I'm curious about you now. Alrighty guys, so there we have it, 6-star Lucca. So majority of the information off there to the left side for you guys' enjoyment. But just to get into some details that aren't over there to the left, let's talk about the specifics of the leader skill, War God's Magic. It is a reduction in the BB gauge required for BB, and the BB gauge fills after each turn. So it takes 15% less BB or BCs in order to fill up the BB gauge. And then you are also given 2 BCs per turn by Lucca's leader skill. So not bad. And then the SBB, not only is it 19 hits and it adds water and earth elements, but it also boosts attack, and at SBB level 10 it boosts that attack by 100%, which is quite formidable. That's just 15% less than the top 2 right now, which is Kula and Michelle. But I'll take that because she also paints with 2 elements. So that, or he, not she, he, Lucca is a guy, a male. He paints with 2 elements. So good stuff there, but that's pretty much it for the specifics. So let's go level my Lucca up. So as I'm sure you guys know, this Lucca pull was off screen. And to get into more specific, this is what's going on in the rare summon gate right now. They got the BB support rate up going on. Well, I've kind of been keeping my eyes open throughout the day, guys, and I've seen a lot of people pulling Lucca today. So I'm like, man, since Lucca is really the only one I'm missing from the entire batch that he's a part of, maybe now is a good time to try to pull this guy. So I did a couple of off-camera summons. I did not record it because I honestly didn't think I was going to get him. So I just I used my summon ticket that I had on me. I used the summon ticket and I pulled a Guardian Area. So I was like, shoot. Don't know if I should even try now. But I was like, you know what? We're going to go for one more. We're going to try one more time in order to pull Lucca, because I've seen a lot of people get him. His rate has to be up in the gate. And I pulled that second summon and boom, Anima Lucca. Man, I was jumping off my daggone. Man, I was jumping all over the room, because this was the only one I was missing. I tried during both of his rate increases when he was initially released and when his 6-star form was released, and I just could not pull this guy. But I just happened to get him when they got this BB rate up in the rare summon gate. So I saw a lot of people getting them, so I just felt the rates were up, and man, I was correct. I was able to pull him on my second summon, which I am super stoked about. I finally got this guy. Really happy to have him, because that completes the rest of the batch. Now I have the whole batch, and Lucca is actually just an overall good unit to have, guys. Just honestly, that attack increase, painting with 2 elements and doing 19 hits is good stuff. It's really good stuff. So I got a lot of work to do now. I'm going to try to work on getting this entire batch BB10. I already have 2 of them done. I have Orna done, I have UJ done, and I've unlocked the SBB of Eve. So I only got a few more to go here. I'm probably going to stop Eve, start on Lucca, start on Arden, and then come back and finish up Eve. And who am I missing? Fire, Fiora. I haven't started Fiora yet. So we're gonna get them all done eventually, but this batch is kind of the focus right now on who I want to get the SBB finished on. Alright, so let's check out Lucca's regular attack here, normal attack. Here we go. Not bad right there. Pretty nice looking. Pretty nice looking indeed. Alright, so let's get into Lucca's story. So, Lucca is a young noble born during the Amdal Empire's golden age. A fan of fairy tales since he was young, he became a researcher of the spirit world. A practitioner of magic as well, it is said that he suddenly unlocked the ability to manifest creatures from his daydreams into reality. Though mere magic at first, his creations began gaining more substance, granting him powers very similar to those of a summoner. However, this dark magic that opposes the principles of normal summoning practices still remains a mystery. Having inherited a certain territory from his father, he went to inspect its ruins only to find a demon he had never seen before residing within. Thinking this nest-building demon dangerous, he began a survey of the ruins immediately. At first, his heart pounded with excitement at the thought of adventure, but little did he know that this battle would last for numerous years to come. In his later years, he wrote a story about a young man who was helped by mythical creatures while battling for his life in some ruins infested by an insect-shaped demon. This book is now considered a classic in Elgai. The contents of the story are believed to be based on his real-life experiences, but there is still little evidence to support this claim. So Lucca indeed does have a rare ability, guys. Whatever he thinks up, imagines up, it actually becomes reality. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, here we go. Let's check out the BB. Gigas Macquia. Ooh, nice. Paint with the earth element as well as the water element. That's excellent stuff right there. Excellent indeed. Super stoked to have Lucca. I'm so happy. Super duper happy. For you guys that may be struggling in Terminus right now, this batch is actually key, guys. This batch is the key to scoring high and easily defeating Terminus, guys. So highly recommend you get this batch. So let's get into some pros and cons about Lucca here. High hit count. The normal hits only coming in at 8, but 14 and 19 is the count for the BB and the SBB respectively. Painting with 2 elements also definitely a really good thing. That 100% attack boost, another wonderful thing. Leader skill is good. Many are also using Lucca for arena because of that leader skill, which is pretty nice. So leader skill looking great. Lucca is an all-around powerful unit, guys. Do not be misled. Lucca is a force to be reckoned with. So honestly, not really many negatives you can pull on Lucca, honestly, guys. It's a very powerful unit. Probably if you wanted to nitpick, you can probably complain about his normal attack only being 8 hits. That's actually a pretty decent amount in my opinion. So I prefer 10 or more, but 8 is not so bad. But also I really like that Lucca, as well as the rest of the batch, has exactly that 40 BC limit. Like I said in a different video, it pairs up perfect with Tillith. So if you wanted to use this batch with a Tillith's BB, you can instantly fill every last one of this, every last unit in this batch straight up to full SBB, which is also another excellent perk about this batch. So all in all, Lucca definitely A+ unit, guys. Very powerful stuff. A very powerful unit. Good stats, as you can see. My anima Lucca I pulled here out of the gate just tonight, guys. I literally pulled this unit maybe 20 minutes before recording this video. Just random summon. So really stoked to have Lucca as a part of my repertoire now. And got a max stock. Gonna start working on the BB pretty much immediately, guys, as well as the rest of this batch. So that's it for our 6-star review. My opinionated review of Lucca. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and perhaps learned something. I know it's kind of late, but like I said, I just pulled Lucca, and this batch as a whole is still to do a 6-star batch out, so it's not that old. But I thank you guys for watching. Upper right to subscribe, lower right to check out the previous video, and if you wish to join the Facebook group, link is in the description, guys. We have a lot of fun in the group, so if you wish to come and join in, click that link and come on in, guys. So that's gonna wrap this video up. Thank you for watching. Please continue to like, subscribe, favorite, share, comment, and everything else, and I will be back at your screen with more Brave Frontier Global soon, guys. Later.